Out to Smith. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. Ori comes in for Ellie. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bronx. Clock at 4. And some nice passing there by Houston. Whoa, with a block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Williamson left side. Outside for Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Millsap's got 5 points in the quarter.
Super job by Millsap to release the shot as soon as he gets the ball there. No time for the D to catch up.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Maxwell. Five to shoot. Here's Ori. DeRozan defending. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Bronx grabs the miss. And Millsap, here we go. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Presence of mind for Millsap to recognize the paint was open. Made the defense pay for playing physical with him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the Rockets with possession here. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over DeRozan. Another miss by Houston.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Millsap, and it's blocked. Olajuwon finds Smith. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ori. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so versatile. Ori can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
Robert Ori taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ori. Ori hits them both. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Bronx. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thorpe, that's good.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Here's Millsap. That one doesn't go. Good D by Olajuwon. Pass to Smith. Back to Olajuwon. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Timeout called. Bronx. They're in front by 20. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game
in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one good for 2.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Gazelle, the pass to Bullard. Brooks with it. To the wing on the left. 20 feet out. And Bullard gets it to go. And a deep three from Irving. No good. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled through this win. They made it look really easy.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Ginobili is out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Duncan. Then it's Bowen. And it's Muhammad in at the 5 spot. And for the Bronx, we've got Wall. Sean Kemp is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Outside, Kemp. The kick out to Wall. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
A strong decision maker with good floor awareness. Wall concluded that the catch and shoot was the right move.
Pass to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Nice D from DeRozan. Hibbert against Duncan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Parker passes to Ginobili. Pass to Muhammad. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Parker. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, offensive interference.
Offensive interference. No basket.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Parker with it. There's the pick. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hibbert the pass to Wall. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bowen. Parker looking around. And Hibbert with the block. Left side, DeRozan. Green against Ginobili. From 11 feet away. Green, no luck. San Antonio with the ball. Tipped away. Kemp with the steal. Pass to Green. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Bowen. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. and it's all knotted up.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Kemp kicks the wall. To answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Bowen. Parker outside. Now Duncan. He's covered by Kemp. Right block shot, and Duncan finishes inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And here's Wall outside. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Horry's checked in for San Antonio. Barry comes in for Bowen. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Horry. It's Parker with the drive. Misses the layup. Parker's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
With his athleticism, Wall can put defenders in a tough spot and always able to draw fouls.
The Bronx shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so John Wall nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Parker passes to Ginobili. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Ginobili. And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Muhammad. And it's Udrich in for Parker. And both free throws good for Ginobili. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hibbert. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Ginobili. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. Here's Barry. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Pass to Horry. Ginobili with the ball. DeRozan defending. Shot from the wing. Bronx grabs the miss. Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
The Bronx shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for Bronx, Jeff Green. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Green. San Antonio trails by 5. Udrich scanning the 4. Pass to Duncan. For Hibbert. No good on the fadeaway. John Wall getting it done for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Kemp is out there with Roy Hibbert, and it's DeRozan, and it's Wall, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Barry. Horry is out there with Rose. Here's Duncan. For the Bronx, picking up a basket just moments ago. Now here's Hibbert. He's guarded by Udrih. Yep, it counts. Hibbert's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bronx.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Good on the shot. Duncan's got his second basket. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Green in the post. Horry defending. Stolen by Duncan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that's dunked by Horry.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
That's good from Kemp on the assist by Wall.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bowen comes in for Rose. And it's Ginobili in for Barry.
Bruce Bowen. Manu Ginobili.
Here's Ginobili. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Udrih. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, Udrih. Udrih hits them both. The Bronx leading by 5. Pass to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.